Hey, I'm MC Eric. It's the program. Let's all rise to sing our national anthem. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes said by stars through the perilous fight. For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly strewn, and all through fire the bruises gave proof that night that was surrender. Oh, save us that kingdom for the land of the free and the home of the brave. Yes, hello everybody. It's the program TV time today for the hour. Feels good to be back. I'm happy to be back. Are you happy to have, I guess been back also? It is so hot today, really though. I'm happy to be on TV, but I'm not so happy about this heat because it's everywhere though. The heat is everywhere, so it's like, well, what am I going to be unhappy about? What are we gonna do today? Try to stay hydrated, drink some water, live. I'm gonna try to live. That's the goal of life, is to continue it, I guess. Maybe happiness. Maybe like going out in a good way, saving somebody else. Yeah, I'm gonna go down this path of what the meaning of life is. That's something heavy. But what else? What other topic is valid? It's so hot and it's smoggy, and it's still smoggy. I heard it's dangerous to breathe, and that's something I like to do. It's one of my favorite hobbies is breathing. I'm doing it right now. So if you can't breathe, then you can't really exist too well. So it's been hot and it's been smoggy, and that's the weather report for today. Maybe we're gonna make some phone calls and look at some messages. Maybe we'll call some McDonald's and take a look at some Mr. Catherine stuff. It's Sunday. It's the beginning or ending of a week. Let's get to it. Let's look at the phones. Oh, looks like there's nobody on the phones today. So let's call Freddie the producer. We'll call Dan Dobler, Freddie the producer, John Webster. Yeah. Here it goes. Boy, it's hot. Booyah. So hot that the computer has been shutting down in the middle of the time. I propped it up to give it some air today. I'm gonna see if that works out. Maybe all I needed was some airflow.
Hey, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now,
today,
but if you leave me a nice message, then I will call you back as soon as I can. Thanks a lot.
Hey, Freddie, it's the program. How are you? Is your family still there? I hear you might be talking to your mother or something, right? It's so hot that the computer has been shutting down. I put a tape under the computer today to prop it up to see if that will cool it down, give it some air. You know when you're like lying down, or like maybe you have a backpack or you're sitting on a chair, and it's all that space like right where your back is, that's where all the heat is, and maybe the computer's the same kind of thing, goes right on the ground. So I've lifted it up a little bit and given it some air, and we're only about 10 minutes into the show today, and so far it appears to be functioning, and I can only hope, and we can only hope, we might have to get some kind of fridge, like put the computer in the freezer or something, or move things around and get another fan for the computer specifically. It might actually help it. Maybe computers go faster when they're cold. I don't really know how that works, but they definitely don't, shut down from complete overheating. I touched it last night after it had been going, and it was like actually like, ouch! It was ouch hot. Like, whoa, this is some heat. Like, don't touch this. I was a little bit concerned that it was gonna like melt the circuits or something. But they're probably pretty strong. The circuits are made of metal, and it takes a lot to melt metal more than, well, plastic. I think if you had plastic and metal, I think the plastic could melt first, and like maybe other things like rocks. Rocks don't melt. Do they? Maybe they're lava. Maybe eventually rocks melt. Are rocks made of metal? Silicas? I don't know what rocks are made of. Rock. They're made of rock. Like, what is metal made out of? Well, rock isn't its own thing. Metal and I think it's just non-metal. I think it's the only two kinds of things are like metals and non-metals, maybe. I don't know. Synthetics, metals. I don't know. I think it's like material science. You know about this stuff? Maybe Dan Bennett knows about this stuff. I don't even think he knows about this stuff. Who knows? Just words talking about categories in science. I don't know the categories of metals and non-metals, but I'm pretty sure there's a category of metals and then everything else, which are called non-metals. So maybe rocks are non-metals, but so is plastic and water, air, fire, everything other than metal. They could have a metal thing though, the
Goodbye.
Oh, bye. The elementals, like fire, earth, and water. I guess metal is part of earth. What about like magnets though, and electricity? That's a big part of nature to me. So maybe like Captain Planet, one of them should have had a electricity, like fire. I think maybe air and fire should have been the same person. Maybe with a lighter, because then they could just blow the fire around. Because the guy from the X-Men movie, he had a blowtorch, even though he had fire powers. I don't know why he needed a blowtorch and he just started up, but he could have just fired everybody out, or used fire in general. The message is over, Freddie. You're gone. I'm going to call, I guess, John Webster next. Let's see how John's doing, if he's going to answer. John, I've been trying to call you for a while. No, I just want to check in. I want to check in and see how you're doing. I wonder if it's going to be your helpers that are answering the phone. John? Watching the computer to see if it's going to shut down from heat exhaustion. Oh yeah, John, we filled up your voicemail box. I don't know what he says though. Maybe I should try to learn it.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. The mailbox belonging to 36045
phone number
is full. Please hang up.
Are you still there? Goodbye.
Are you still there? Goodbye.
Are you still there? Goodbye. Because if you are, I'm hanging up really fast. Are you still there? Goodbye. You gotta give me a second to answer. Are you still there? Goodbye. Like, you cut yourself off. Even more than, like, cut other people off, you cut yourself off to, like, in a row. So quickly. Let's take a look at the past. It was last year.
Can you talk to us really loud?
It's the, oh yeah, we're looking at the 6th. Yeah, let's look at Quaid the Hue again too. That was yesterday. Ba-da-ding, ding, diddle-a-ding, ding, diddle-a-ding, ding, 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 ding. Quaid the Hue. Junior all have 5s and Carl wants your own crew.
The whole thing, you know.
You can't.
Or just part of it. I don't know.
Leave us alone.
360
We're dead.
4384.
Yeah. Yeah, Carl. Bye.
That's the last episode.
Yeah, it's a commercial now.
The last episode.
Hey everybody, it's August 6th, 2016.
Hey Carl, you need to speak in the mic properly, because whenever you talk, it's loud, and then Kenny talks and it's really loud. Speak into the mic.
We're back at the studio. We thought Mr. Ginsu lost and found a love from 8th grade. I think maybe he's kind of being a bit of a stalker. Welcome to 11:30 and 2 a.m. Season 22.
I want revenge on the people who started the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
And when I find you, fuck off.
Your daily hour.
Mr. Ginsu's got a problem. Mr. Ginsu, what's your problem? You always have so many problems and fighting. Things like that. I wonder if he's around. We could try to call him. He might be available because it's Sunday. I don't think you're at work today. He's potentially at work still, I guess. I'm trying to get this other camera hooked up. We can look outside in the daytime. And then we'll get this thing hooked up. We can look outside. Well, Hooking. All right, well, let's do this. Look at Mr. Catherine. Well, a phone. Ouch! Oh, the couch is sharp now. We need to. It's time for a new couch. The couch is poking my legs. I got it hooked up. Oh, look outside.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 36056 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To send a fax, press 4 now. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hey, Dan, it's the program. How are you? How's Marilyn? She come back yet? Remember last night you said that she went somewhere, and I thought you know it was temporary, and then she was gonna come back, and so did she? How are you? You keeping cool? It's hot outside today. You know, if you ask me, it's too hot. I could afford some coolness. I would appreciate some coolness, but sometimes you don't get everything you want, and that's okay. But this is okay, Saturday. Now we're gonna move this one down. Take a look at or record today's message. Look at a couple of weeks. We can look at like 3 weeks today. We'll look at the whole month. Hey, future, it's us, the past. It is Sunday, and we're alive. I'm alive. I have all my fingers. Okay, it's kind of hot today, but it's cooling down a little bit. I'm going to breathe. And remember when you put the things under the computer to try to keep it cooler? We got this going. We can look outside. Look outside. Wow. Okay, thanks. Bye. All right. I'm gonna get this other one going too, and then we can have them both. Then it'll be looking all that blue all the time. That's bad. That's a bad one. That one just if I just change the channel on all of us. Look at this. Whoa. That's what changing the channel looks like. Remember the channel? Remember when you could change channels? Now we're changing the channel on this other one too. Oh, it should be like this. There it is. Now look at this. Now when we do the thing, it's not going to be blue anymore. It's going to be this for the camera. And we're moving this thing up. Fixing some things. I'm going to rewind. Let's say 3 weeks in the past. Rewinding now, starting now. I'm going to rewind for, like a minute. Oh, Dan Dobler, you listen to this spiritually somewhere? Like, are you on the thing? Is it rewinding? Can you hear it, viewers? Can you hear the rewinding sounds? I'm gonna wait a whole minute of rewinding time, and then we're gonna start it back up. It might be a while. I might go too far back, but that's what we're gonna do. I don't know if I can hear it. All right. Let's see. Yeah. Japanese. I'm Japanese, yellow fella. Are you gonna find somebody
we
in
went
there?
too far back, maybe.
Yeah, cultural appropriation. Okay, bye. Bye, cultural appropriation, yellow fella. Hey, future. It's us, the past. Say hi to the future, John.
What?
Say hi to the
What?
future.
Oh, you know where I'm going to be this coming Wednesday?
Where?
Over at South Sun because it's Flag Day.
Bye.
Wednesday.
Bye, Flag Day. Hey, future. Hey.
If you're satisfied with the message, press
it's us,
1.
the
To
past.
listen to your
We're
message,
coming at
press
you
2.
from,
To erase
June
and
12th,
re-record, press
2017.
3. To
What's
continue
it like in the
recording where you
future?
left off,
Monday, I got
press
Chinese
4.
food.
Yeah, we're talking about
Message review.
the production end, disconnect maybe. This new way of doing things is making it easier to not, at least for me, the producer, I am feeling like maybe I am not as in it as I was before, you know.
How are your bones?
Take your vitamins.
Bye.
Drink some water right now.
I'm doing it, Freddie. Thank you. Oh, this is way back. This is like all the way in June. Future, what are we going to say to you today?
Yeah. Hi, future. What are you going to say to us today?
What's the future like? It's great. You still have all the products that you liked, that I like? Do you still have them? I have them. Hopefully you do. Do they still have jalapeno Cheetos? Because I'm afraid that those are going to go away.
Have you seen some change that you regret? Do you
I have
wish
some
that
fun
it was like
products.
it was now? I do.
I feel good today. I hope you do. Yours or future, and I guess you're a viewer too. Bye. On Wednesday, when you were trying to watch all the episodes, and then you tried to make it go by really fast, so maybe they will. Bye. Bye. Wednesday. Future, it's us, the past. Remember when you had a burrito? Yep. I'm sorry if you don't have any food where you are now. Not to put in your face. I should say something nice after talking about that.
Burrito's pretty good.
But I won't. Bye.
Burritos I've eaten the last 2 months. I bet I ate most of the burritos that I had. I ate them here on the program.
Say hi to the future.
Hey, future.
Hi, the future.
Still wearing a jacket in June.
Do you have anything to say to the future?
Great for better. I wish things were better.
Me too. Thanks. Bye, future.
Bye.
Okay. What's it like in the past? Today is this
you
day,
know more
Saturday
than
the
I.
17th.
Maybe I do.
And I'm
more.
alive. Are you alive? I hope
Yes.
you are.
Thanks.
What's it like in the future? Do you have flying
good.
cars?
No,
Your
those are too
bones work?
dangerous.
Are they
Yeah.
flippity floppity?
No.
You know. Do you have people there? Are you? I bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Holy smoke.
Yeah, Mr.
That thing's so freaking hot.
Always.
You got anything to say to the future?
Hurry up and get with it.
Future.
Yeah, damn. Whatever's going down right now, kind of fight.
Yeah. All right. Bye, future.
Yeah, I'll know what that means.
Bye.
Sure, it's us, the past.
Hey,
There's
past.
so many of us small.
How many
Today
are
we're doing
there?
this thing. How are you? How's your bones? How's
Good?
life?
Good.
What's it like in the future?
Pretty good.
It's Monday, and we're gonna look at some of the eclipse stuff today, and we're gonna look at some of the things from John Webster. He was outside cat was looking at him.
Taping this.
Okay, bye. Bye.
Get some more Miss Catherine stuff. Bye.
Say, hi, future. It's us, the past. Yeah. Yeah. You have anything to say to the future?
Elias, you have nothing to say?
Future.
No.
No.
What's it like in the future? How's your health? Good luck. Okay, bye.
Bye.
The future. It's us, the past. How are you? You remember the Kurgle or the did you make an idea for that thing yet? Did you craft it? Did you find a blacksmith? You remember what it is? It's like a spoon with like a flat. It's like the flat end of a spoon. The bottom is also flat, and then there's like sides that are rounded off.
I remember.
Think about it. What is it? What is the name of it? Future. Maybe you made it. Okay, thanks. And goodbye.
Didn't make it. Didn't really think about it after that day right there. In June.
Hey, future.
Hey,
it's us, the past.
Hey.
Over here, or it's blue. And we're watching this Budapest video. And from Mr. Catherine, I remember when we forgot his name yesterday. I remembered his name today. It's Mr. Catherine.
Hi, Mr. Catherine.
Ooh, it's a daytime for sure. All right, thanks. Bye.
Bye.
It's Thursday. Oh, I'm hungry. We're gonna look at a bunch of
another burrito, huh?
These messages. It's Friday today. This day.
I like those burritos.
How are you? Bye.
Bye.
No, you're not.
Future,
it was pretty much as a tie. Whenever we got to the end, it was pretty much tie.
Bye, running.
Tired too. Luckily, we got to the end. We would get pretty tired by that time.
Yeah, that's hard. That's you gotta. Hey, future.
Hey, past.
Hey.
It's us, the past.
It's a Sunday.
It's so hot today. It's like 95.
It's 90. Remember this day when it's freezing cold.
Or when it's so hot.
Miserable.
Like today. It's too hot.
Too hot.
All right.
Bye, future.
It cooled down, but now it's back.
Hey, future.
Hey.
It's us, the past. Let's make this last. Let's not be crass.
Let's say nice things and don't think about what people are rhyming when people are doing things.
That guy was rhyming in the thing before, and it made me rhyme now. Remember when that guy called in and left us some messages that rhymed? I remember because it just happened to me, but do you remember because of this tape, or do you remember because of I'm saying this on the tape and it makes you remember things, or you're remembering this memory and not those other things? So remember, it's nighttime. It's late night. It's not as hot as it was yesterday. Check it out. Bye.
Bye.
It's us, the past.
Hey, past. Hey, Bird.
Bird, are you sleepy? You got something in your eyes?
Wake up, Bird.
There's a helicopter outside right now.
Bird's rubbing his eyes because we're doing that. We're looking at the message from the past down here. Wake up. It's this day.
Wake up, Bird.
Oh, he got itis? Bye. It's us, the past. We're looking at some of this Budapest stuff. We're living life. Look at that castle so far away. Always look at that guy in the funny tourist clothes. He's like, if you're gonna dress like a tourist, I've got fine health. This is what you would do. This is what you
building the Palatine, which used in medieval times for collecting tolls.
We're gonna say, hey future, it's us, the past. We did so much today that we didn't even make it through the thing. So here's like some of the credits because we're ending the show right now. You can see the credits, past thing, a little bit.
Go.
Bye, past, or future. Bye, future. It's the past. Look at, I'm a ghost over Budapest. We're watching some Mr. Catherine videos today. We couldn't find this tape that we're recording on. It was on the record deck. We didn't look at it yesterday. We're going to look at it today, though, along with this Budapest stuff. All right, thanks. Thank you. Goodbye. Bye. Oh. Hey, future.
Hey, it's the past.
Hey, past.
We're talking to you from the past.
We're talking about using, making skin suits out of animals or like a gorilla, and you can wear it as a thing.
I'm making a dice game quilt. This is the progress so far.
Yeah,
I'll show you in the future.
Mr. Ginsu got drunk and left us a bunch of messages.
Thanks, Mr. Ginsu. Bye, future.
Bye. It's us, the past.
To set specific recording time.
Yeah.
Oh, it went away.
You have anything to say to the future?
Hi.
Hi.
Yes. Hopefully I have more money in the future. Right?
I think he said something about that last time.
Yes.
Bye. Bye. You can see that on the thing, which is the 3rd of July for us, and I have all my fingers. Hopefully I do tomorrow too. I don't know how much exploding I'm going to be doing. But remember, fingers, cherish your fingers. I also have all my fingers. All right. Future. Goodbye. Bye. The timer's going off right now. It's Tuesday. Check it out. Okay. Ooh, spaghetti. I got spaghetti. It's too hot to cook spaghetti these days. 5th of July. 5th of July. Where's everything? John was upset about he wanted to get a badge and he didn't believe me. He thinks I was lying to him. Why would I lie, John? Bye. I'm not a liar, John. It's us, the past. Hey, past.
The future. Get out of your goddamn flying cars. There's too much ion pollution. You hear me?
I do. Bye.
Future and probably.
Oh yeah, let's leave a message for the future.
Message to the future, and then we gotta so everyone keep. This is gonna probably be in 4-3 for sure. So everyone keep everything you're pointing at in the middle. All right, here we go. This message.
Here we go.
Future. Now.
Hey future. Hey past. It's us, the past. Oh yeah, we didn't do one of these this month, so it seems like a long time ago. That was it would have been a couple days ago if we had done one, but we didn't. We're at TCTV and
Pleasure Systems is here.
Oh yeah, Pleasure Systems over there. We get a shot? There, hey, Pleasure Systems. Hey. All right.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, future, it's us, the past.
Hey, we got this device. We got the video synthesizer.
Wow, look what we sound like. That?
We can see how we sound.
Maybe if we get enough practice, we don't need to listen to. We can just look at that and hear.
We can see what we're saying just by reading the synthesizer.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. What do you want, future?
What do you want from us? I haven't given you enough. I want the world. I'm tired of your demands.
I don't know.
There's no demands in the future. I guess maybe we're just projecting what you think we want. You can't tell us what you want. Well, I think you're demanding too much, but you're not actually demanding anything because you don't know. You can't communicate backwards. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Future. John, say hi to the future. Mr. Future. Bye. Bye. Yeah? Hey, future, it's us, the past. Hey, past. How are you? Real good. How's your bones? They're good. How's your health? Good. What's it like in the past? How many fingers do you have? I have all my fingers still. If you continue to move forward, I think you can accomplish anything. Viewer, future, you are viewing this. Bye. Bye. Future, it's us, the past. Hey, past. It's Tuesday, and there's mosquitoes out, and we're going to go into the woods and find a spider to eat the mosquitoes, or lizards to eat the mosquitoes.
Yeah.
How are you? Are you alive? Are your mosquitoes eating your body slowly? Call me back. Okay, bye. Not too many mosquitoes. Bird is here. He's sleepy again.
Yeah.
Last time you were here, you were sleepy too.
Yeah. Greetings and salutations.
Wake up! Wake up, Bird. Future, it's us in the past.
He passed.
I got another demo burger. I hope you're not too jealous of this. We're talking. Do you hear that? The burgers are good, and you know about it, but
go for burger.
They don't have them all the time. Maybe that's what makes them better. Maybe that's a secret. The secret is not being around all the time. It's Thursday. Thank you.
My
Bye.
pleasure. Bye.
It's us, the past.
Hey, past.
Hi, from the past.
How are you?
Real good. I still remember.
You have anything you want to say to the future?
Yes. In the future, your cell phone will always be on. Don't worry. You'll always be able to access it. It will be normalized. You'll actually, if you don't have your cell phone on, you will be cast out of society.
All right.
That's my message to the
Wait
future.
a second.
Start getting good at using your phone now, or else you're going to be left out.
All right.
Bye, future.
No.
Okay,
I have one quick thing. In the dear future, your phone will always be on, and you should most definitely be worried about it.
No.
That is my message.
It's going to keep
All right,
you safe, 'cause if you shake
we gotta
it,
end the
all your friends will save your
bye.
life.
Pokemon Go and Mr. Ginsu's joke from a year ago. I think you remember. Let's see if you remember.
Yeah, what's the joke? Say the joke. But then also 1 year ago, that was like a really big thing, and now it's completely gone. No one even cares at all about Pokemon Go, and augmented reality is not a thing. Is augmented reality thing in the future?
The parade was today. Okay, bye.
Yeah, parade. Bye. Lake Fair.
Bye. I'm trying not to be.
Nice.
I'm trying not to be so threatening. But really, you're closer to death than me.
Be afraid.
Yeah. People still playing Pokemon Go in
Still
Bellevue.
playing it. For some reason.
Bye. All right, let's look at this one.
Bye.
Yeah, say something to the
We still
past
got
or the future.
some days. 13 days.
Honey nut. Okay, bye, future.
Bye.
The past. I don't think I sound threatening when I say that. Do I?
No.
Jeremy, I know a few days ago.
No,
said,
no, not threatening at all.
You sound like you're threatening, but say, hey, future is just the past.
Hey, past.
Okay, bye. It's Wednesday, and I'm doing this effect. You hear how I sound today?
I do.
We got that call from Brazil. Remember that?
I do.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Oh. What do you like to do with your time? Look at this. It's Africa. Remember when we were looking at Africa from Mr. Catherine?
I do.
He's out in Africa. Maybe.
I remember.
Oh, come on.
I remember this, and the tape didn't work too, because this is right at the end of Africa and moving into Vietnam. Which I would like to look at a little bit of it if we have some time after this whole thing. I learned a little bit far
Hey, future,
today.
it's us, the past.
Hey, past.
Say hi to the past.
Yo.
Yo.
Say something.
Hello, past.
Future.
Hello, future. Hello. I hope you're enjoying the vegetation.
Birds in Seattle. Bye.
Bye.
Future. All right. Hey, future, it's us, the past.
Hey, past.
Way in the past.
All right. What do you have to say to the future?
I don't know, man.
Say this thing about your family.
Just try not to tell me not to kill them people before she becomes single.
Okay, bye, future. Bye. It's Us the Past. It's episode 2500. Yay. Yeah. All right, bye. Bye. Future, it's Us the Past. Hey, Past.
Hey, Future, what's up?
What's up?
It's sunny and bright. I'm eating a blackberry. I hope you can find a blackberry in the future.
Bye. Bye. Blackberry jam. How are you?
Real
How
good.
are your fingers?
Real
How are your
good.
bones? My bones are solid.
Me too.
Are your bones solid? Do they hurt? No. Let's rub it in. It's Tuesday. I have all fingers. It's good. Eyes. Things. My eyes and things are fine. So are my things. Hey, future, it's Us the Past. Hey, Past. All right, what do you have to say?
Kenny. And he's way in the past.
Yeah, way in the past. What do you have to say?
He don't believe in ISIS.
Whoa. Hey. It's, yep. All right, okay. Bye, bye, future. Jeremy's outside. Past. You know which key it is? Heard you're awake today. Usually on these messages you're asleep. Did you
Hello.
Did you get it? Bird saw somebody try to put a card into receipt slot.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye. Jeremy's coming up here. You have? Remember tomorrow's going to be the day when people turn in things arts and crafts to the Thurston County Fair. It's nighttime. I'm alive. I feel pretty good. How do you feel? Thank you. Bye. Bye. It's the past. It's Saturday. And we're over here. Called Mr. Ginsu. And, what am I Ginsu? Okay, bye. Saturday, which one? It's the last day of July. Oh, yeah, it was I don't think there is a July 31st. 7 days. July. Yeah, and then here's the calendar. Jeremy a bit. Nope. There is, actually. Yep, there is a July 31st. Okay, bye. July 31st. Remember you got noodles? Here comes Jeremy. Freddie turned in 4 things or something. Oh, this place is Thurston County Fair. Lots of things. It's very hot today, but it's only 8. I heard it's going to be way hotter. It's getting hotter. If you're watching this, probably through these days, it's going to be getting hotter and hotter, as you can see. If you're watching this in a few days and you're watching all of these all week. Hot. Yeah, it's hot out. Stay hydrated. There's Jeremy. Stay cool. We're looking at things past a little bit. Bye. You can disappear.
Whoa, look at the past. I'm invisible.
I mean,
this technically could be like any other Sunday.
It's the first day of August.
I got my Sunday outfit.
And now you're hotter and hotter. Now you're a ghost. Thank you for being you and alive. Yeah, we'll see through you.
Thank you for being you.
My pleasure. 2 messages. Did you listen to them in this time that you spent between the thing? Remember how you were happy on...
You talked to Freddie the producer yet?
Nope. Being of joy? Yeah, I do. Not a sad sack. Bye. Bye, pass. Oh, I'm going to show this. It's Wednesday, okay. Wednesday, so that's, we're getting almost here. Wednesday, and then,
complete with deep voice narrator and perky cheerleader squad. It keeps bullying me into trying to find happiness so that
Thursday.
And then Friday, and today's Sunday.
Hey, future, it's Us the Past. It's Friday, and it's hot. It's maybe hotter than the other days, but usually we've been taking a night since these last couple of days where it's been hot, and there's no smog, or less smog at least, so it's not.
The smog, yeah.
Cooler. I got a burrito. Sorry if you're hungry. Okay, bye. Ooh, the past. Message to the future from the past. Hi, it's me, the past.
Hi, past.
It's Saturday. Yeah, it was yesterday. We've made it all this way. How's the weather? It's so hot. It's still hot. It's been so hot. I have all my fingers.
Still very, very.
Feel pretty good.
hot.
Feels good to have all my fingers. Feel bad. So that, how do you feel? And then you're like, oh, I feel good. So maybe I feel really bad, and then you can feel better than me. Oh, good. In comparison. Okay, thanks. Yeah, when you ask people how you feel, say, I feel horrible. And then they'll be like, oh, I feel okay. I guess that's better than you. Future, it's us, the past. Hey, past. It is earlier today. Sunday, and we're alive. I'm alive. I have all my fingers. Me too. Okay, it's kind of hot today, but it's cooling down a little bit. I'm going to breathe some. Remember when you put the things under the computer to try to keep it cooler? We got this going. We can look outside. Look outside. Wow. Outside. Okay, it's daytime.
Whoa.
All right, that was it. We did it.
Wonderful.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, this thing got messed up.
What's that thing?
This is the other camera.
Does it ever get used?
Well, it was. There it is. Please wait.
Please wait.
I don't want to wait. That's outside.
There's a tree out there.
Yeah, it's the daytime. How are you, Jeremy?
I'm doing well. I was down in Olympia yesterday. I went to the fair, checked out all the exhibits. It hasn't changed at all since I had pigs there back in the day, which was kind of a nice feeling.
Yeah, it's always exactly the same every year.
I was glad there weren't a billion beer gardens like the Puyallup Fair has now.
Oh, yeah? Everybody's just like super drunk?
Yeah, it's kind of a weird... I don't feel like those belong at fairs.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a good fair thing. I don't think they have any alcohol available at Thurston County Fair.
It's good.
Yeah.
That's the way it should be.
Yeah, it's for like kids.
There's like two different parts to the Puyallup Fair. There's like the exhibits and there's like the carnival part.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
Like, the food and carnival, and some people never... They only go to like one of the two.
Mm-hmm.
Which last year I was there like all day for one day, and I looked at every single thing. So I haven't been there in a few years.
I like looking at every single thing.
Yeah, same. Ate a bunch of food there yesterday.
Yeah.
Had a double cheeseburger, a corn dog, curly fries, and a scone.
It's quite a bit.
And there's some scones in my house still. So.
Would you get demo burger?
No, I got the one from the Grange.
Yeah, that's what I get.
That was the one I used to go to. They used to have this option where you could get an extra patty of meat for 50 cents.
Whoa.
But they stopped doing that because me and some other people would see who could eat the burger with the most patties on it.
Yeah.
The record was 10.
Oh, man. I mean, that's only $5, right?
Yeah.
For 10 patties, that's like, I mean, that must have been a long time ago.
Yeah, that was, 2002 or so.
Yeah.
Because I was still going there regularly. They had it, and then they just didn't have it the next year.
Yeah, but yeah, 50 cents is
you get extra cheese, but you couldn't get extra patties.
Oh, so you can eat more cheese?
Cheese was 25 cents a slice.
If you could eat like too much cheese, that would make you really sick.
Like a burger with 5 extra slices of cheese on it.
Yeah, that would be really gross.
No, it'd be good. You just, especially if you like cook it on and let the cheese like fry down.
That's way worse than eating too much beef.
It tastes so good though.
I don't know. I think it tastes like dying.
No, it tastes really good.
Okay.
I've been doing this thing lately where, actually I haven't done it in a while, but in the recent past, where I'd make a bunch of chicken and then fry a bunch of cheese over it. And so it's like crispy on the outside, like fried chicken, but it's cheese, not breading. Cheesy fried chicken. Cheesy fried chicken.
That sounds like, remember when Carl was eating like an entire block of cheese every day?
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Yeah, well, it's similar to what you want to do.
It's had chicken in it.
Yeah.
And maybe like a side of broccoli.
Oh yeah, cheese. You can eat as much cheese as you can, as long as it has a tiny bit of other food in it, and then it's fine. Yeah.
I don't know if I could do a whole block of cheese.
Well, if you could do the whole,
other things.
If you could do the like extreme cheeseburger with extra cheese on it, that's like a block. Yeah. If you're gonna go crazy with it and spend like $5.
I think if they would have still had that option there, I would have just went for it yesterday.
I mean, $5.
Like 11 patties.
Oh yeah, $5 would have been like 20 slices of cheese. That's like that's like a whole pack of cheese.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that. I saw the pigs. Ran into people that I knew kind of randomly.
Yeah. Like fair people?
Yeah, a couple fair people, just other people just from like Olympia.
Mm-hmm.
So that was good. Yeah, it was a good time.
You see that your father has his picture up in the...
Yes. I pointed that out in 1996.
Oh, yeah.
Fair commissioner or something.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Fair superintendent, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Yep.
Were you doing the pigs that year?
Yeah. That was my second year, I think.
Oh, yeah.
So I started in, my first year was 95, I think. I have to check. No, I have a trophy from 94 because I showed chickens first. Because you could show those as like a younger kid.
Uh-huh.
And then pigs, you had to be at least like 3rd grade. So it was the summer after I finished 3rd grade. It was my first one.
Did you ever do any of the contests?
Which types?
Like, I don't know. Last year I saw like this chicken costume contest.
There was, they always had there's a eating contest, like a pie eating, just like for quickness, not for volume.
What?
I didn't really like pie. And so I did fairly well because I could eat quick.
Yeah.
But there was another contest. It was a nail driving contest for women, and my mom won it like 6 years in a row.
Nail driving?
Yeah, like driving a nail with a hammer.
How many nails?
Just one.
It's like how fast can you drive one nail?
Yep.
Shouldn't it just be like one?
Well, you gotta like, the nail's not already like set in. So hit it once to set it. Basically like twice to get it all the way in.
Yeah, but it should only take like 5 seconds, right? Like
yeah, if you're good at it.
Yeah.
If you mess up any of those steps, then you're screwed. But my mom wanted a whole bunch, and then my sister came to the fair once and beat my mom.
Oh.
And then I guess they had it a couple years ago, and my mom was just like happened to be at the fair. She hadn't really gone much since I was showing pigs back in high school, and she entered the contest and won it as like a senior citizen, basically.
Yeah. Seems like
the nice age of like 67. She beat everybody.
Has she ever thought about taking up carpentry?
No.
I don't know if I could ever nail, hammer. For a long time I was trying to maybe I was gonna get a nail and then try to strengthen my hand into a hammer and try to see if I could practice hitting a nail.
Driving a nail with your bare hand.
Yeah, and it would hurt for years until you could do it, and then it'd be
probably
amazing.
Forever.
Yeah, it'd probably never actually work. But I don't know.
Maybe when you're really old, your hand would be all gross and with calcium deposits.
Yeah.
Like a solid fist, and you wouldn't be able to open or move at all.
Yeah, I would not be able to do anything else with the hand other than drive the nail. But that's what my life's goal would be.
This.
Yeah. It's the only thing I can do.
That's all you have.
I can't even eat.
Well, I can't eat with this hand.
I can't dress myself.
I can drive a nail.
I can drive a nail with it. Why didn't you just get a tool? Why didn't you just get a tool to drive a nail? They have those.
Didn't have one.
Yeah. Didn't want one. Wanted to use my own hands.
Drive a nail in the wall and hang up.
Yeah.
All right.
And look how easy this is for me now.
I did it. Been waiting 37 years.
So it was a super short contest though, right? Because it's ready to go, and then it's under
10 seconds at the most.
Yeah. Was it ever close? Seems like it'd be so close all the time.
I think the year where my sister beat my mom, it was close. They finished at basically the same time.
Yeah.
And then everybody else finished 3 seconds later.
It's got to be photo finish.
Yeah.
Did they know her?
My mom?
Yeah. Did they at the fair? They're it's.
Yeah, they would bring up it's 5-time defending champion.
You know your last name.
Seems not fair, I guess.
You'd be good, yeah. Good at that.
Yeah, hopefully someone from my family would be good at driving a nail.
Yeah.
Not the worst. It'd be a lot of pressure. You can't just show up and get last place.
What did you ever win the pig?
Yeah,
thing?
Whole bunch.
You won them a bunch of times?
I won the market one, where it's just they're judging the pig and its qualities for eating.
Yeah.
I won that 3 or 4 times. And then I fitting and showing, which is how trained your pig is. I won that.
What did it do?
Just move it. It's just walking, how clean it is. I won that 5 times, I think.
Didn't do any tricks? Big tricks?
Backflips.
Yeah, well, I heard the pigs are pretty smart. You can train them to do dog tricks and stuff, right?
Yeah.
But none of them ever did dog tricks with a train?
I didn't care.
Would anybody else do that?
One person out there pick out a sit.
Because it seems like that would be the winning training thing if they could do any of those things.
I could make them like walk and then stop walking and turn and.
That's pretty good. You gonna shake hands or oink?
Shaking hands would have been cool.
Or making them go like, wee, wee, wee. Like if you could get them to do that on command.
That would be. Kind of like do that all the time.
So yeah.
It wouldn't be that hard. It's like, yeah, do that. Okay, you just did.
What makes it good to eat?
Usually how lean it is. How
you don't want to be super
large
fat?
The muscles are. No, you don't want them fat. Except, I don't know, it's kind of weird for you want bacon to be fat so it can cook right, but everything else you don't really want that fat.
So they have like weird shape. They're just like a weird shape where they have like a really big belly and it's like a beer belly.
Yeah, like if you have a pig some of my pigs that won, the bacon from them would have been absolutely terrible because it would have just been like solid meat, like a tiny, tiny bit of fat.
Mm-hmm.
And we actually butchered one once, and you had to throw in like bacon from the store for there to be enough grease for it to cook. So it was a.
Oh yeah.
It was a weird thing. It wouldn't cook right, or like at all. It wouldn't fry. It would just be like cook like a pork chop kind of, or just brown.
Sounds good though.
It needed the oil. Like we would add oil to it to cook, which nobody ever does with bacon.
It's like a pork chop though.
Yeah.
Lean bacon.
Pork belly. We're out of time on the program.
We made it.
Thanks for watching. We didn't lose consciousness or die or anything of that sort.
I thought I was gonna die.
It's very warm out, so it was a possibility.
It's Sunday, the 6th. We're on every night on TCTV channel 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m. Online, check it out. 360-836-4384. Call and leave a message. Get on TV.
We'll call you back.
109 State Avenue, number 3. It's our address.
Be on the program.
TCT. Oh, Graham, it's a good song. Thank you. TCTV, La Bebe, Jordy E, Fabulous, Graham, StopThePod.com, John Webster, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. Viewers, that's you. You're watching. Thank you. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.